It's amazing. Yeah, look at these. They're so pretty. Two, one. And so nice out here. I definitely need to get sunglasses.
This food, Jesus' name is great.
Okay, hey guys, I'm sitting in my car and I just wanted to film, take a minute to breathe, take a minute to just thank God. I'm so happy. It's my first day at a new job. Y'all, today was amazing. Today was amazing. Oops. Thank you. Hey guys, what's good? What's poppin'? That's crazy. Oh my God, it's like Gloria. Okay, so I'm gonna keep my band on because I don't know what this lace is giving. This hair is not by Toria Touch, but you know when I have a Toria Touch install on my head. That's all I'm gonna say. But hi guys. Hey. 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 How y'all doing? It's been a minute. Yeah, and I miss you guys so much. Let me be honest with you. I miss making videos. I miss sitting in front of a camera and like talking and being myself. But I'm gonna tell y'all the real tea. This video's long overdue. Let me do this. So this video, how it's about to be is like I'm gonna give you guys updates, give you videos, blah blah blah. So bear with me because I'm very shy. I don't know when this new development came out of the blue, out of thin air, but I guess when you've been like your voice has been like muffled for so long and you finally get the chance to talk and speak and all that stuff, a lot of things happen that could affect you and make you feel like you don't know what you're talking about, or like, you know, people don't want to hear what you have to say. I've been here. I've been consuming a lot of my counterparts' content. I've just been a consumer of content lately. I haven't really been a producer of content. Now, if you do follow me on TikTok, I do post things on there, but even then, not as much. Social media today is not what it used to be. I don't see, everybody's just so like, everybody looks good, you know? Everybody's so, and I don't have that. I mean, like, I look good, but in the sense of like, I don't have that glitz and glam kind of life just yet. I am still a very normal person that lives a very normal life, that does a lot of normal things. So yeah, you know, but I mean, what is normal anymore, right? Because social media has definitely redefined that for me, okay? But with that said, I just think that I've just been MIA because I couldn't really produce anything. I would start a video and let me tell you, it was so bad. I think I have clips of it, so bear with me. Whatever happened to the older people? Yeah, I was able to be for me, I was actually sent. Relax. This is hard. It's like the enemy really had a girl locked down. Like I couldn't even open my mouth and say a thing. The insight I have today is so different than the insight I had back then. It's like the I Gloria I am today is so different than the I Gloria I was back then. But the enemy was doing such a good job making sure that I don't show you guys or speak about anything. So it's not like I didn't want to record, but I was having a hard time doing that. That said, I don't know, the Lord is doing a thing in me. It just keeps reminding me that like I have given you a skill. So hopefully this encourages somebody, and you know, like the Lord has given you a skill. the Lord has given you ability to do something, go ahead and do it. You know, yes, there's preparatory stages, but then there's also just doing it. I think the beautiful thing about a lot of the people in the Bible in the past is that they just did it. They didn't think too hard, they just did it. So a couple of things that have happened since I last spoke to you guys. I feel like a lot of things have happened, but I turned a new age and I have like one clip. I have like one clip from my birthday. Y'all, I am tired. Let me lower down the volume. I am tired. Like, it's ridiculous how tired I am. But I finally got an outfit for today. This guy from y'all, the last clip, this guy in the store decided to dress me up like I was in a Destiny Child music video. Don't get me wrong, it was very cute, very different for me, but that's not my style. I'm a very simple person when it comes to dressing, and I might in the near future get like a stylist or whatever, but as of right now, I'm a very simple person. So like, very neutral, very calm. I like outfits I can wear again multiple times, and I like clothes that fits. I don't like to feel uncomfortable, but that's neither here or there. Either way, now I'm headed back home. We're about to go pick up Ify, and I'm so glad I did all my maintenance stuff like my hair, my nails, and all that on a different day, because I could not be doing all of that in one day. I actually would probably cry. But anyways, I will catch you guys. I'm hungry. I can see my insides because that's how hungry I am. But it is well, it is well. And these birthday shout outs are ridiculous. Someone should get my cousin and beat him. I'm playing, don't touch him. Lay not a hand on him. But anyways, hey mommy.
Hey, we're hungry, girl.
Yeah, we're hungry. We're hungry. We're terrified. Terribly hungry. All right, let me vlog for you guys. Bye. I got engaged. Period. I am engaged. Don't play with me. All right. Mrs. Someone from Ghana, boy, that's me. Don't forget the ring. Okay. Come on. I'm engaged. I had a boyfriend, but he's my fiance now. So yeah. So I dropped the journal, and I hope you guys really, if you haven't purchased your journal yet, what are you doing? I should show you guys what the journal looks like. So give me a second. This is the journal right here. I love it dearly. I made it from scratch. The edits, the arts inside, just pages, but then within each page, there's like verses at the end and a little letter from the author, which is me. Teehee. This is a project that I've been sitting on for a while. First of many by God's grace, but just putting that out there for you guys to know. If you haven't purchased your Out of My Diary yet, what are you doing? Don't be left behind. So I'm already like thankful to the people who always support me, even when I'm not like always present. You guys still support me. You send me pictures of you purchasing the journal and things of that nature. Like, I don't deserve that. Like, Jesus, you love me too much. Oh. Now, I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about one of the biggest changes. Some of the things I've been learning in these changes. A lot, like, I feel like I've experienced a lot of changes within like my community. And I think that has been the biggest one for me, because you never know how much you idolize friendships and relationships until you lose the people that you love and care for the most. I think this time period has actually caused me to, by force, by fire, spend time with myself, spend time thinking, and spend time obviously with my partner, with my fiance, getting to know him. But in order for me to get to know him, I got to get to know myself first. So this time period with like changes in my community has really caused me to be like, dang, like this is what I need to work on. This is what I haven't been doing. There's a book that I've been reading lately. This book right here called Boundaries. I am not a reader. I do not like to read. I've come to that conclusion, but I'm trying to force myself to become a reader. Too much consumption of social media really does affect you and how you think about yourself. Every day it's always something to compare yourself about, and I'm personally exhausted. But I love this book because with all the transitions I've been experiencing, it's also been affecting the way I show up with people, the way even some of the people that have been in my life. One of the biggest lessons I've learned in this season is that you really do got to know yourself. You really do got to listen to yourself, because your body will always warn you when like change is coming. If you listen very carefully with yourself. I think that one of the things that I've recognized about myself in this season is that I have been, I am very self-aware for the most part. Now, I'm not perfect, which is why the Holy Spirit is there. Thank you, God. But it's one of those things where it's like when certain changes are coming, I may not understand it, but I always get this weird inkling in my mind and my body that just causes me to be like, oh, something is happening. So around my birthday last year, I remember like just feeling very weird. Like I kept feeling like something is about to change. Something's about to happen. And lo and behold, that was around the time period where it was like my knocking was coming up right after that. That was around the time period where a lot of like people, like changes in our relationship occurred, whereby I realized that, oh, things are not always going to be the way that you think it's going to be. And it was one of those things where I had to sit down with myself and ask myself, God, what is my problem? What is my issue? What is it? And then recognizing, oh, who my community is, what it looks like. It was just so many changes all at once. And for anyone that knows me knows, I do not personally like or adapt to change very easily. And I had to be very silent. Like, even if I wanted to be like more out there, more outspoken, more expressive, I had no choice but to be silent because I could not perceive the changes that are going on. Oftentimes, we want to continue to operate in the way that we know to operate. But when your body, when your spirit is telling you, hey, it is time to slow down, you should listen to those signs. The slowdown might be 1 year. The slowdown might be 2 years. The slowdown might be a couple of months. But whatever your body is telling you, pay very close attention to it. I spent a lot more time consuming things, both helpful things and negative things, I have to be honest. But this was just, like I said, one of the things I consumed that allowed me to recognize that, maybe it's a boundary issue. Maybe I'm not paying attention to what it is that I like. Maybe in certain people's lives, I didn't operate within their boundaries, and accepting that and allowing myself to grow from there.
Okay, like, since you're still here, you might as well just like, comment, and subscribe. All right, let's get back to the video. Cool.
Maybe there's something that I'm not paying attention to that I've been pushing off that I need to go back and refocus on. And that is exactly what it became. Now, the only thing that I would say about operating too much with yourself and taking that break is that you also have to know when to come back. Content creation for me has always been my outlet for growth, outlet for expression, my journal. If there's any place I know I would be seen and heard, it would be on my content. It wasn't ever a thing of, oh, people must watch me to like me. If people liked me, cool. If people didn't like me, cool. And that's literally how it was always like, even back when my name was just Gloria Chukwu. It's never been a matter of people must like me, people must this. And then funny enough, people ended up liking me and I was like, oh, that's cool. But that's when, it's funny, when you realize that people are watching you, that's when your content starts changing and starts doing this, and the third. Or you start getting confused because now you're like looking like, oh, what do people consume? Who cares about what people consume? Being a content creator in the community that I find myself in now is not accepted. People like to be private. People like to be to themselves. And I have never been that way. Don't get me wrong. I have the areas of my life that are private for sure. You guys don't know everything about me, but I've always been a more out loud, more outspoken, more out loud with the lessons I've learned, think kind of person. So with me not being able to create content, it was actually causing a lot more mental stress for me, where I would literally find my nights just crying. And then the love that I was given, this beautiful ability I was given, started to become like torture to me. Imagine what it's like to just sit down and hear all these thoughts and then starting to look at something you love so much as if it's a bad thing. But shout out to Disney movies like Wish and Elemental and things. I love these movies because they'll always remind you that that thing that's inside of you, you cannot run away from it. You have been given it. I am very grateful for God for kind of reeling me back in and allowing me to recognize that you have a gift. You have something I have given you. And whether if it's servicing somebody out there, it sure as heck is servicing me because I feel free when I talk. And that's why iGloria is who iGloria is today. But yeah, that's a little update I wanted to give you guys and let you guys know that I know people like content where you're filming, you're doing makeup, and you're doing that. When I have it in me, I will try and vlog or whatever. But for the most part, what you're gonna get from my content is talking content, because I always got something to share, always got a lesson I've learned, always something, man. I talk, okay? So if you don't mind that, you can come right back onto this channel, okay? And get that content from me and other things as well. Stay tuned for a lot of the things that will be occurring this year. I'm literally getting married. That is crazy. I think you guys are gonna like my fiance, even if you don't, that's a business, but you guys are gonna like him. He's really cool. Anyways, that's all I have to share with you guys. I'm so glad I was able to get through this video without shedding a tear. But shout out to all my friends who have been pushing me and motivating me, and all of you guys who watch my videos, even if it's like one person, 2 people. I know that you guys watching are literally like, bruh, tell me about your life. What is going on? So thanks guys so much, and I will catch you in another video. Bye.